Banyan was a trip, in a way, because a lot of folks don't exactly know where to put us. It gives us the advantage of mystery.
Now I have tasted the maggots in the mind of the universe. I was not offended, for I knew I had to rise above it all, or drown in my own shit.
Took a saying that D-Boon said about punks whenever we made it to be. We never thought it was fashion or style of music, we always thought it was a state of mind. And 25 more years later, I think it still applies. There's always something someone could teach you, and Willie's learned me a lot, you know. And that's why I'm here, you know, to learn.
Well, you taught me a lot, too.
Well, you know what Buddha said, stop learning, stop living.
You know, I never even heard of Mike Watt until I got out here and played with you guys.
And he's the godfather of LA punk rock.
Yeah, he's the godfather of punk discussion.
And the greatest thing is that Herman was there at the beginning of jazz, and Watt was there at the beginning of punk. He was there with the Germs, with Flash, with Fear,
a lot of similarities.
with the Jerks, everything.
But there were a lot of similarities with being in the beginning of both genres. You know what I mean?
It
was interesting.
Jazz is punk.
Yeah.
Porno Paparos did an acoustic record right when grunge was really big. And Watt joined us because he goes, this is the most punk record we can do right now. An acoustic record.
Yeah.
While Nirvana and Alice in Chains and Soundgarden are blowing minds, we're going to go do an acoustic record. Well, that's punk. And the funny thing is, Watt has made, I think, 10, 12 Minutemen records, 7 to 10 Firehose records. You know, he's written like 400 or 500 songs, done all the Banyan records with me, many, many things. And he's still touring like a madman. He still plays his fucking guts out every night.
Yep, he sure
does. And then he still loves music. But Watt has made his path unbelievably clear, and he hasn't changed. And you know, Henry Rollins was there when Watt started, and you know, like I say, Darby Crash was there with Watt, you know, and so Henry became this fantastic, powerful guy. You know, he's actually writing books, and he's got a TV show on ISV. Darby Crash turned out to be a fucking junkie who died. What did Watt do? He kept playing music. That's what he did, you know what I mean? In a van.
In a van, man, with a plan.
That was probably
like
the way they wanted to
jam band,
right?
man.
Period, you know?
So he kept the spirit.
That's
the man in the van.
Guys died, other guys went corporate or whatever they did.
Playing town to town.
Punk.